Alright guys, so we are pulling primals today and we're doing it on 2 accounts again. I have I think 12 primal shards that we're going to pull and I need a little bit of good luck honestly. We're going to pray to RNG today because he didn't like me last weekend. I had actually a crash with a bike. You can't really tell on camera, but I've been pretty hit a little bit. I actually had to go to the hospital. There was suspicion that I had some broken ribs. Thankfully, it turned out that no bones were broken, but I am in pain, and I will be in pain for quite some time. Whenever I'm moving, sleeping is a little bit of a as well. So yes, I would very much like to have some RNG right now, so I'm due for some luck. Let's see if on some of the accounts we're going to get at least 1 or 2 hits today into a decent champion. For now, we're jumping onto the free-to-play account, and then we're jumping onto my main account to see what we're gonna get. So without further ado, let's pull some primals. So as already pointed out, I'm currently on the free-to-play account. Over here I have 2, and then we're gonna go to my main account. And yeah, let's see what we're gonna get. The funny thing is, I actually took a break shortly after they released the mythical champions. Actually, not quite shortly, but the matter of the fact is I never got one. So I haven't gotten one of the ones that you get for guaranteed if you are just contributing to chimeras or anything else, but I never pulled one. So we'll see if we're gonna get something today. Well, for the free-to-play account, we get Tarshan. Nothing really that helps me over here. I honestly didn't expect to get something on this account. 2 shots, not really a whole lot, but maybe a nice epic. And I'm getting a double Ugo. Alright. Fair enough. So I'm getting a second Ugo. This is at least going to be somebody that will guard my faction vault, I guess, the faction guardians. Maybe I can upgrade my existing Ugo, so this isn't really too useful for me. I didn't think that on the free-to-play account we would get anything. My high hopes is that I get something useful for the main account at least. So after, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I had pulled an absolutely insane pull on my free-to-play account and then only crap on the main account, I think I would have been a little bit upset. So the focus, the priority would for me at least be to get something on the main account first. On the free-to-play account, I have plenty of things to do. I have plenty of champions to level, to upgrade, and to progress. So while I would still welcome a decent pull here, of course, this is not really the account that needs it in order to progress further. So we didn't get anything crazy here. Let's jump over to the main account and see if we're going to get a bit more lucky over there. Okay, time to pull some on the main account. I actually have a remnant summoned over here too, so let's do that first. And, well, we're getting a Lady Annabelle. Now, most of the epics that I'm going to pull here are going to be doubles that I'm going to use to upgrade some champions. I don't think there's too much useful stuff that I can currently get here. So let's pull them slowly one by one to just increase the pain. Let's be honest here, RNG hates me. So we're starting off with a rare, which is already not too fantastic. But maybe we're going to get something useful. I mean, I'm gonna get a spike head over here. Honestly, nothing has been more frustrating for me than pulling primal shards. That has always been a very annoying experience. So, Johnny here, again, nothing that is going to rocket for me. If I get some amazing legendary, that would be crazy good. But especially the rares, there is nothing that is going to be too fantastic here for me. So, couple of nice epics, but I can't even tell you how many rain beasts I've already pulled in the past. I must have had at least 20. Those things are usually just food and that's it. It's not even worth it to upgrade them to a +4 or anything of the sorts. Zelotar, someone that I used in the past. I mean, at least getting a couple of epics here, you know, give me some points, give me some chickens, maybe the occasional faction guardian. But with Shadowbones, also nothing to yeah, spectacular. I still have high hopes that, you know, one day, fate is going to smile on me and I'm going to get a decent pull here. But this particular shard pulling has always been a bit of a disappointment, so I don't really dare hoping here in the first place. We get an Ogren Jailer, but yeah, maybe my RNG these days is just not too great. Maybe I just ran out. Maybe I just had the RNG, like it was like used up throughout the year. Now that we're in December, I'm just out of luck. That explains the crash on the weekend, and now what's happening over here. So I have to apparently wait until January until I am getting lucky a little bit. We have 1 more left. Come on, make it happen. For me, please. It's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be another rare. And we all know it. So let's pull it and yeah, of course. Alright, so we pulled 14 in total and we got absolutely nothing. It's a shame. I didn't really expect more than that, but like in the back of my head, there was still this tiny glimmer of hope where I thought, you know what, maybe today is the day, but it wasn't meant to happen. Did you guys get lucky? Anybody pull something nice? Did you guys get a mythical or anything of the sorts? I hope someone out there at least got more lucky than me, because when it comes to primal shards, ever since they were added to the game, they have been nothing but a disappointment to me, and I think that trend will continue for quite some time. And I can bet you the one time that I'm actually going to pull a mythical, it's going to be some absolutely useless trash that is just nothing but a Vault Guardian. That's what's going to happen. At least that's what I'm afraid of. So yeah, unfortunately today it didn't happen. Maybe next time. Hope dies last, I suppose. But yeah, what about you guys? Anybody pull something useful that they can actually use for progression? Did you get a mythical? If so, post in the comments what you got, who you got. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great start into the week, and thanks for watching.